Hello everyone, this is lesson 1 from Greetings and Introductions. If you haven't watched the previous lesson about personal pronouns and verbs, I highly advise you to watch it before this lesson. So let's get started. We're first going to learn simple phrases for how to greet others. We can say either hello or hi for greeting people, or depending on the time of day, we can use different phrases. In the morning, we can say good morning. In the afternoon, we say good afternoon. And in the evening or at night, we can say good night or good evening. These are all common phrases that can be used on a daily basis. So let's repeat again. For morning, we say good morning. For afternoon, we say good afternoon. And for evening or night, we say good evening or good night. Another important phrases to learn when speaking is how to respond to how are you. There are several responses. The first one is we can say I am good. The second one is I am fine. The third one we can say I am well, thank you. And we can say I am good, thank you, or I am fine, thank you. All of these words are positive responses to how are you. Next, we will learn how to introduce yourself. So I can introduce myself by saying, I am Bayan, and Bayan here is my name. You can see that we used the to be verb that we discussed in the previous lesson. Another form is, I can say, hello, I am Steve. So the basic form is to use your personal pronoun and then to state your name, like I am, and then you add your name. Next, we will learn how to introduce your job. For example, I can say, I am a teacher. My job here is being a teacher. And again, we're using the to be verb. Let's take another example. Hello, I am a student. And the job here is being a student. So this is the same form as when introducing your name. We say I am, and then we state the job or the job title. Lastly, we'll learn how to say farewells to people, and that's when we leave the discussion or when we are going away from the person and we want to say a farewell. The first phrase we can use is goodbye or simply bye. We can also say see you if we're going to see the other person. For example, if it's a student and we're going to see them the next day at school, we can see you, or we can see you later. Another word we can say is take care. Let's now look at some examples for how to use these phrases all together. Now here's a simple chat between Alex and Sam, and I want you to focus on the phrases that we have learned and how they are being used, as well as the verbs that we have learned and how they're being used. So let's start. Hello, I'm Alex. Hi Alex, I'm Sam. How are you, Sam? I'm good, thank you. See you later. See you, take care. So this is a basic chat that can go either online or in person. Here's a quick summary of what we have learned in this lesson. We first learned greetings, how to greet people with hello, hi, or based on the time, we want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Next, we learned how to introduce yourself, introducing either your name or your job, like I am Bayan, or I am a teacher. Next, we learned how to respond to how are you. We can say I'm good, or I'm fine, or I'm well, and then we can also say thank you. And lastly, we learned how to say farewell when we're leaving people. We can say goodbye, bye, see you later, and take care. This was the end of greetings and introductions. Thank you for listening.